Hola chicos, hoy vamos a hablar de los mandatos afirmativos con tú. Now you learn these in Spanish too as the ones that you use to tell a friend or family member to do something. You're going to use this special chart to help you form them. So I'm going to take the usted, la form of andar, I'm going to change it to anda. Yo ando, tú andas, usted anda. Okay, when I change it into the command, I actually don't do anything to the form of it, I just add some emphasis and I get anda. Juego, juegas, juega, juega. Como, comes, come, come. Vuelvo, vuelves, vuelve, vuelve. Abro, abres, abre, abre. Pido, pides, pide, pide. Okay, I don't necessarily have to have that voice intonation, that stressed voice intonation, or the exclamation points there. However, I do have that here as to note the difference between the two. Normally I'm going to have context to tell the difference. Okay, there are some irregulars. Di, sal, ten, pon, ven. As, se, ve. Mantener has tener in it, so the in part of that is going to be ten. The rest of it is like the rest of the verb, manten. I do have to add an accent mark there to keep the stress on that ten part. Okay, you might remember, hopefully remember from Spanish 2, that the ones on the left of the chart here, these are all originally yo-go forms. You just subtract the go. So digo becomes di, salgo becomes sal, tengo becomes ten, and so on. When we attach the reflexive, direct, and indirect object pronouns to the end of the affirmative commands, we have something that looks like this. Toma esas vitaminas. Okay, my command there is toma. I'm going to take vitaminas and I'm going to change it to the pronoun form. I'm going to use las and I add it directly to the end of the command there and I get tomalas. I have to add an accent mark there to show where that stress needs to stay on the O. Toma, tomalas. Siéntate aquí. Siéntate comes from sentarse. Since it is a to command to change the se to te, I keep it on the end of the verb and I get siéntate. It's a reflexive pronoun. In the next video, we'll be talking about negative to commands.